Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Well, today's Veterans Day, and we put on a live last night, and we gave away 10 or 11 of these t-shirts right here. And we developed these t-shirts. We wanted to get them out before Veterans Day. We didn't make it just due to reasons, work and stuff like that, and being sick for about 2 weeks and stuff like that. So, but we did get some out to some really close friends prior to Veterans Day, and they got those, and I want to thank them from the bottom of my heart for accepting those. And those who won t-shirts last night, I'm glad you guys participated. I hope you wear them with pride. Veterans Day to me is about more than getting a day off. It's about remembering my brothers and sisters, whether they're from the Revolutionary War to today, that fought for our country, and some ultimately dying for our freedom. It touches me in my heart, and I hope I get through this the best I can, because like I said, for a lot of people, it's just a day off from work to go barbecue, and that's all great, spending time with family, and hopefully people remembering those who paid the ultimate price for our freedoms. I don't use the word, hey, happy Veterans Day and stuff like that, because it has a deeper meaning to me. If you're a veteran and you lived through conflict or fighting our nation's war, I would say, yeah, it's probably a happy day for you because you're here still on this earth with your families and loved ones. But I always tell people on our videos to thank a vet. And Veterans Day should be 365 days a year. I never pass up, even though I'm a veteran, when I see a soldier, an airman, a Marine, a sailor in uniform, I go out of my way. Even veterans that you see in restaurants or in the stores that are wearing their hat that says what ship they served on or what division they served in, I always go out of my way just to walk up to them and shake their hand and say, thank you for your service. You know, there's only a small percent of Americans that serve in our nation. I think currently we have 19 million veterans in America on the rolls right now. And we have 1.4 million people in uniform. And that 1.4 million people in uniform are fighting or deterring aggression towards our country, while the other 350 million of us enjoy their efforts to keep us free. So think about that for a minute. I mean, that's 1.4 million out of 352 million Americans. So it's a small percentage. I always say my brothers, but there's also my sisters that serve our nation and currently in harm's way or to defend our nation. There's 154,000 plus ladies out there who signed up, who's willing to put their life on the line for our freedoms. And that touches me along with everything else. Yes, I served. Yes, I've deployed into combat zones. I don't like talking about those times. I like talking about those times when I meet people that I served with about the brotherhood and sisterhood that we bonded with over the years. And when you serve in the military, you create a bond with somebody because you're willing to die for that person. Okay? Not only for our freedoms, but you're absolutely willing to die for that person, to save them, to stand up for them in times of pure chaos. We have so many veterans out there that have physical issues, mental issues, what they've seen and what they've done, how they've basically broke down their bodies over the years. I walk like a penguin. I've jumped from airplanes. I've broken bones. I've been shot. I mean, things in my life have dictated what I am at my age right now, which is 60. But with everything that I endured, and I know, and I don't want to speak for everybody, but for the majority of us who served, it was all worth it. I heard someone today, well, Anthony, and Like a Bully, said today that they never regretted it. And there's a lot of veterans that if war started up right now, they would stand in line to go back. And that tells you something about a human being. These young kids that are coming in today, and I call them kids, they know. I mean, we've been at war in the Middle East since 1990, when I served over in Iraq. And it seems like a lifetime ago, and for some people, that's a lifetime, okay? That's 21 years ago that I served in Iraq. But these kids are going in, and they know what they're getting into. You can't hide it. It's in the news, it's everywhere, but they're still signing up, and they're still joining the military, and they're being a part of something greater than themselves, greater than all of us. It's a club that, people wish they weren't part of, but they're proud that they are part of that club. All right, that 3% that serve, that 19 million veterans out there that have served, that are still alive today. The honor, the camaraderie, the pure love for one another. A man or a woman lays their life down for somebody else. That tells you something about them. Have I lost people? Yes. I've lost people that I absolutely loved, respected. And when I think about Veterans Day, I think about those that I lost. Inside, I have my PTSD. All veterans have that PTSD. When they take you out of high school, you're pretty much a normal person. Once you've served, that normal never comes back. Our people our soldiers and our troops go to war, and they come back, and society wants them to be and act normal. And you don't know what normal is anymore. Okay? But we need, and we really need those people in our lives that make our life worthwhile. And a soldier's no different. A sailor's no different. A Marine's no different. I mean, Marines are different, but they learned respect. And when you approach a veteran and you thank them for their service, that respect comes back to them. They know somebody cares. And for me, I've dedicated my life. I still work for the military, for the Department of Defense, Department of the Army, taking care of soldiers on a daily basis. That's my job, and the job of everybody that works for me. And so I've dedicated, I'm at right now 43 years being a soldier, working for soldiers, and serving our nation in every way I possibly can. In my private life, I support the VFW, American Legion, the Combat Vets Motorcycle Association, where our motto is brothers helping brothers. And that is a lifetime commitment once you've served. So when you think of Veterans Day, enjoy your day, be with your family, but take the time to remember and to think about those people who served our nation, that gave their life up so that we can become a nation, that we can stay a nation, and we can project our power and our might as a nation to deter other countries or other organizations from treading on us. Because I know a lot of people out there, whether they served or not, they would be willing, if push came to shove and war came to our shores, they would serve. They would do their part. And as a nation, I've been around the world, and around the world, people say, oh, you the arrogant Americans. No, not arrogance. We know that we are a great nation. We were raised that we're a great nation, the most powerful nation on this planet. And I hope that on this Veterans Day, we take the time out to be proud Americans, to be patriots, be patriotic, and to love one another in all this chaos that's going on around. We're family, and family sticks together. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to say to every veteran that watches this, I love you. Thank you for your service. And we're going to wake up tomorrow. We're still going to be a free nation. And I just pray that we can still love each other 365 days a year, like a family should. So until next time, be nice to one another, be kind, help those in need, because there's a lot of people out there that need our help. And just know that God loves you. MT Homestead loves you guys. And we're so proud that you're part of our family. And until the next video, God bless, and we'll see you. Bye.